What is up, DTube? What's up, Steam blockchain? Today I want to talk about the humans universe because that's where it's heading towards. So, what I mean with the humans universe? Well, we are in this space we call, or we've heard that in the cosmos we might have a billion galaxies and things like that, okay? So, we have this outer view of things, but we also have how we see the universe inside of ourselves. So we have the two sides, outer and inner worlds, I guess you can say. Some people more interested in the outer, some people more interested in the inner world. I think with technology, we are going to be able to showcase the inner world in a much more nuanced way than in the past. And even though with Web 2.0 we got the ability to write blogs and upload videos, yes, we got some tools for that. But the tools are gonna become more advanced. Right now with Web 3.0, the tokenized future, we got another tool to play around with. The next evolution, I would say, and we can even call it Web 4.0. That's gonna be when all the tools, everything's streamlined, and whatever you want to do with code, you can do. If you want an app, yes, you can have it, and you can even design the app. Like they're gonna be tools. This is what I think. There's gonna be tools that you start with probably, or may even be that you first can make your own operating system. You design it exactly what kind of features, what kind of functions you want, and then you can make your own apps, uh, whatever you want, like whatever that already exists, you'll be able to program it or do it yourself, because we're gonna have the templates for that. So instead of a person running on Android or iOS, they can run on their own operating system. It might sound a bit weird right now, but I think we're gonna look back at the future, at this time, and look at it as, oh no, that was not the internet. That was just a very, very basic, super early version. So, okay, so Web 4.0, your own universe, basically. I think what we're gonna realize is, I mean, we enjoy these services that we have right now. Post some videos on YouTube, post some photos maybe on Instagram, whatever. But it's still very, very limiting apps in what you can do. Because I look at like all the amount of stuff that goes on with one person, that is, call it a whole new universe. And we live in this world right now, billions of humans, and everyone is being crowded at the same places. Even these blockchain places that we have right now, it's still super crowded. Everyone feels that there's not enough room, that there is still scarcity, and I don't think it has to. I think that if you make that everyone starts from the base of their own universe, design their own operating system, and really have a full control, I think that is what is needed, basically, to create the full abundance effect. People might argue that this is not possible, but I look at it like we should do, like, if we just project what we have right now into the future, we're just gonna project, let's say, something that we know and a little bit more. So we're gonna project that we're still gonna be on these platforms in 5 to 10 years. We're still gonna do the same thing, but we're gonna have a little bit more tokens. I think what's gonna happen eventually is, people is gonna do something else. Even the token aspects, I already see this movement of shift where people realize, well, I'm good. I'm good. Uh, I don't need a billion tokens. I need a few, but not a billion. And I look at, for example, what I mean. Okay, yes, you can post, let's say, all the photos on the Instagram that you have. Yes, but it would become crowded super fast because, for example, there are no tools to organize folders. There are no tools to create rooms, 3D rooms. There are no tools to create, let's say, a living room of your existence. And that's kind of what you want to do. Like, there's so much going on with the human that you should have some kind of AI machine learning that sort of designs rooms, that designs folders inside of an app, where just on a computer you can create folders and things like that. But the problems with a computer, with the Windows operating system or whatever, was it's still very complicated. So okay, I can create all these folders, these of my life and all this, but then there was no way to share that easily. Yes, you can use BitTorrent or like, oh, that's my folder or whatever. Like there are some tools to do that, but it's not easy to use. It's not exciting. It's not fun. But if you can create like a living room of your universe inside of one app, your own operating system, your own, your own apps, and it's easy to issue apps. Like there's no gateway keepers, because why would you need a gateway keeper if it's just your own operating system, your own, everything is your own? Why would you need permission from someone? That's a big thing in this world. Like, who do you have permission? Like, I even think we're gonna go to the point where people develop their own languages. They develop their own programming languages, and that they even can have their own AI bots communicate with them, and even make them come up with something new, cool. And it may be seen as quite normal eventually. So, what I'm talking about is, first, you can create, like, in an app, in your own operating system, you will be able to create your own folders, your own 3D world. And in there, you can create accessibility to certain places. And you can, whatever, you can do it for free. You can put up challenges. Well, you get access to this room or this place if you do this task. You can put up that only people with a token subscription can enter it. You can, you can put humans to work, okay? And you can also automate all these tasks. So you would be able to create very nuanced, exciting, fun 3D universes where you're running it all, okay? And I think a lot of people is gonna have fun with this, because it's kind of gonna be like the new video game, and it's just taking it a step further than what we currently have. For example, I mean, I did some YouTube videos, and I don't like it that much anymore, because I don't know, I rather want to earn a token. I don't enjoy the complicated process of getting fiat money and converting it to crypto. It's just a hassle. There's so many things to do. Like, it's just annoying. I'd rather have some token that might be worthless right now, maybe earn 10 tokens a day, but it's just better than, let's say, 100 euros a day, because the USD is just annoying. It's annoying currencies, because you always know the hassle to bank accounts, all this. I mean, no, it's not fun, right? So I think it's fun to talk about a person's own universe, and the parody of making your own universe into a digital empire, right? So it's funny, I wanted to talk about this in another video, but you know, we started to realize with these ones and zeros that we call it money, but right now it's just ones and zeros and custom brands. It's funny with the money because right now we make up the meanings of the ones and zeros. We might make up the meanings of brands, and it's just gonna expand our borders of ignorance when we realize, oh wait a sec, I can be my own brand. Oh wait a sec, I can be my own token. Oh wait a sec, I can make my own operating system. Oh wait a sec, I can make my own living room of my own universe, and I can make fun challenges, and I can combine all these win-win technology, AI bots, AI automation, and you can share it. And when you share something, same as we saw with the Rave app and the Swilly app, people enjoy the share aspect because it unites people and it makes the whole value chain liquid. Once we make it all liquid, just as running water, flowing water, we can take a glass of water, we can drink it, it's all good, but we don't have to either. I mean, it's like there's a constant flow of water, constant liquid flow of water, and we are, let's say, 70% water, I think, almost. That means, I mean, water runs the world. Water runs most of the world, and we don't know much about water. Like, there's a lot of mystery about water. Why I talk about water now is because water is a good, do you say, analogy of liquid stuff, and how it we need liquid. Like, we drink liquid, we drink water every day. We need a liquid substance. So if we have a value change, there is liquid also. It's like we need it. If it's frozen, if the value chain is frozen, oh my god, that creates massive scarcity, right? So I think that logical mind can have a hard time to sort of understand. Like, it sounds very fairy tale, the whole your own universe. But what are we doing talking to these phones? Okay, we already sort of is in fantasy land. Like, we're already in fairy tale land, and so the logical mind can have a trouble grasping at this, because it looks at value. I would say that you need people, you need massive people, you need to make you need to everyone to be like, logically, value gets created when everyone is like up on the same network. But I don't think, like, I think that with value is because we can create stuff out of nothingness. So whatever we sort of believe becomes our reality. So if someone starts to manifest some new value system, then everything changes. And then value doesn't need to be coming from tons of people. It can come from yourself, okay? Because you generate out stuff. Now, this is all just theories, of course. I like to think about various theories and stuff like that. But yeah. I mean, just imagine. We can see how humans want more freedom. We can see how they are obsessed about freedom. They always want to get out. Like, the moment they realize something is like 10 times better, oh yeah, they don't want to use the old slow systems anymore. They don't. And the same thing is going to happen again when people realize they can make their own universe. And the funny thing with that is, let's say we do, like, already right now people do tons of photos, tons of things, but most of it is being stored on their phone. They're probably going to store it in the cloud and sort of share share around everything of their existence, and and it's just going to be seen as natural, I think, to share. And it's going to be seen as fun to enter someone's universe and sort of see what goes on there. So yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about that. Maybe a bit all over the place here, but yeah, I find the topic fascinating because a few days ago, or it just came to my mind like a week ago, and it's funny that a lot of these ideas, we like some ideas just enter into our mind, like, you know, like, why don't we just like make our own universe, our own app, our own operating system? Clearly that is where things are heading. Like, if we just look at what people are doing already right now, making their own tokens, making their own, even right now, even if we at a slower rate, like, people have made their own operating systems, people have made their own code languages, and if we speed up time, clearly all this is going to happen much faster, and people are not going to do it less. Like, people are going to do it more, because what people done in the past, they're going to do it again. And if we speed up time, as kind of what is going on with technology, people get information faster, and the faster stuff gets shared around, the faster people can replicate something that had value in the past, and obviously it's going to have value once again. Okay, so yeah, I wanted to talk a little bit about that. Hopefully you enjoyed. I'm probably going to talk about it more in the future when I can have some better views of what I think about it. But it's currently what excites me the most, having your own universe, and, you know, use a large living room where you can do anything digitally, and yeah, it's cool. So yeah, I mean, a lot of the new market is basically that humans share experiences around. To create the ideal experience, you need to sort of run the whole show. Like, you need to have your own show, because then you can automatically customize the best ideal experience. For example, you have a token, you give people some tokens, and it's your token and it's limited. It just makes it more fun, right? It just makes it more fun. Right now, even with the blockchain apps and services, you're still in the hands of someone else, and people are going to use both, right? People are going to use both, but eventually people are just going to use the best. And I think the best is going to be a complete running your own show, ownership, and it's going to be seen as normal. It's going to be seen as normal. Yeah, have a great day, DTube. Have a great day. Steam blockchain.